Money service businesses, or MSBs, is a growing industry around the world. It is also very highly regulated, with multiple jurisdictions tightening their regulatory regimes recently. In this environment, Canada presents a very attractive opportunities for many businesses that look to establish their businesses, license their MSB operations, or just use their MSB registration in Canada to develop their business around the world. FINTRAC is the single authority that currently regulates MSB's registration, operations, reporting, extension of license, and also enforcement of rules and regulations on MSB operations. With the process being relatively streamlined and time efficient, I think that the MSB registration in Canada is among the fastest and the more cost efficient around the world. With the regular process of registration taking 2 to 4 months, although FINTRAC doesn't work recently due to some technical issues and we expect some delays and backlogs, but still we're not talking about years to register and start operating your operations in Canada or elsewhere with the MSB registration in Canada. MSB registration is mandatory for any Canadian businesses operating money service business or any foreign businesses that intend to offer money services to Canadian clients. The license consists of two types, either MSB, which is applicable to businesses registered in Canada, no matter where they operate their business. So technically, any corporation, partnership, or sole proprietorship that is registered in Canada will need to apply for MSB. There's another option for FMSB, foreign MSBs, essentially applicable to those businesses that are registered elsewhere in the world but plan to offer their money services to Canadian clients. The following types of business operations will require MSB registration: international money transfers, foreign exchange, currency exchange, crypto transactions, facilitating crypto exchange, fiat to crypto, crypto to other types of currencies, issuance of travelers' checks, international payment services for third parties, and more. The registration with FINTRAC consists of 3 major steps that require special attention from any business that intends to register. First is the pre-registration step, where FINTRAC evaluates your business and decides whether you even need to register. At this point, FINTRAC, if it comes to conclusion that the registration is required, will issue your access information to their database for the registration application. The second stage is the actual registration, very time and resource consuming, but relatively straightforward, where we provide most of the information that is required by FINTRAC about the business, controlling individuals, compliance officer, compliance program, type of business operations, and much more. FINTRAC can always get back with additional questions, clarifications before they issue the MSB license. Before starting operating, your business also will need to put in place proper compliance program, a set of policies and procedures that regulate how your business operates, specifically generic types of policies such as AML and KYC, but also very particular based on Canadian requirements, such as risk-based assessments, trainings for the staff and compliance officer, ministerial directives, and others. In order to operate money service businesses, your business also needs to appoint compliance officer, an individual who will be responsible for the enforcement of the compliance program within the corporation, also will be responsible for the reporting of transactions to FINTRAC and otherwise compliance of your business with the regulations and your own compliance program. At Approved MSB Services, we are happy to assist our clients with any MSB-related assistance service, whether it is registration with FINTRAC, renewal of your license, helping you in structuring your compliance program in conformity with the Canadian regulations, assisting your compliance officer with understanding the rules of reporting, and much more. Our team consists of local Canadian lawyers, accountants, HR specialists, compliance specialists, and other members with extensive experience working with MSBs or just regular businesses in Canada. Our combined experience of more than 15 years supporting businesses in Canada and more than 10 years working with money service businesses and other financial services gives us the knowledge, expertise, and understanding of your business from one side and also understanding of the regulatory requirements from the other. With our office located in Toronto, Ontario, we communicate very closely with the regulators, with FINTRAC, with the provincial financial regulators. We understand what they're looking for during the registration process, tax reporting, different changes to your corporate structures, restructuring, if you need to change your registered address, and much more. Our team is always here to assist, speak with you, and see whether we can help or refer you to the organization that we work with that will be able to provide the required service. Feel free to contact us through our email, schedule an appointment, and we will be happy to discuss with you your business needs and see how we can help.